Did you know that thousands of Filipinos are living in the United States without anyone noticing? They're in cities you know well, but never expected. Hidden in plain sight, many undocumented Filipinos are working, raising families, and contributing to society, all while living in constant fear of deportation. Some are chasing better job opportunities, others are escaping poverty, and many are simply reuniting with loved ones. But the reality they face is much harsher than most realize. The cities on this list will shock you, and the last one might leave you speechless. Stay tuned to find out where undocumented Filipinos are building their lives under the radar. 8. San Diego. San Diego, with its deep military ties and proximity to Los Angeles, has become a major hub for undocumented Filipino immigrants. Many Filipinos arrive on temporary visas, either through military connections or as dependents of those in the U.S. Armed Forces. However, once their visas expire, some choose to stay and find work in the booming healthcare, tourism, and service industries. The city's numerous hospitals, nursing homes, and hotels provide employment opportunities where documentation checks may be more lenient, allowing Filipinos to work undetected. San Diego's strong Filipino community also plays a vital role in supporting undocumented individuals. Cultural organizations, religious groups, and informal networks provide resources such as housing assistance, job leads, and legal advice. This sense of belonging helps undocumented Filipinos survive in a system that often works against them. Another key factor attracting Filipinos to San Diego is its proximity to Los Angeles, where even larger Filipino communities exist. Many undocumented immigrants move between the two cities, taking advantage of job opportunities and support networks. The combination of employment options, cultural familiarity, and relative safety makes San Diego an appealing yet risky choice for undocumented Filipinos seeking stability in the U.S. #7. Chicago. Chicago has long been a hotspot for Filipino immigrants, both documented and undocumented. With a large Filipino-American population, the city offers a sense of familiarity and a built-in support system. But what makes it particularly attractive to undocumented Filipinos? The answer lies in the booming healthcare industry, affordable housing, and abundant service jobs. Many undocumented Filipinos find employment in hospitals, private care homes, and caregiving services. The demand for skilled healthcare workers is high, and some employers, knowingly or unknowingly, hire undocumented workers due to their expertise and work ethic. These jobs provide a steady income, allowing many to support both themselves and their families back home in the Philippines. Beyond healthcare, Chicago's service industry, including restaurants, cleaning services, and hospitality, offers additional job opportunities. Many of these roles don't require strict documentation, making them accessible to undocumented immigrants. The city's affordability, compared to coastal cities like Los Angeles or New York, also makes it appealing. Housing costs are lower, and the cost of living is manageable, allowing undocumented families to establish roots more easily. Community support, job opportunities, and relative affordability make Chicago a key city where undocumented Filipinos quietly build their lives. 6. Houston. Houston's thriving economy and multicultural environment have made it a major destination for undocumented Filipino immigrants. The city's booming oil and gas industries, combined with a strong healthcare sector, provide ample job opportunities for those willing to work hard despite lacking legal status. Many undocumented Filipinos work in labor-intensive roles within Houston's energy sector, often in positions that require minimal background checks. The city's demand for skilled laborers allows undocumented workers to secure jobs in construction, maintenance, and technical roles. These positions provide a steady income, enabling them to send money back home to their families. Beyond the energy sector, Houston's diverse neighborhoods serve as safe havens for undocumented immigrants. The city's large immigrant population makes it easier for Filipinos to blend in, reducing their chances of being detected by immigration authorities. The lower cost of living compared to other major U.S. cities is another major draw. Affordable housing and basic expenses allow many undocumented Filipinos to establish a modest but stable life. Many also work in Houston's healthcare industry, particularly in caregiving and home health services, where the need for skilled workers often outweighs strict documentation requirements. #5. Las Vegas. Las Vegas, famous for its casinos and entertainment industry, has also become an unexpected hotspot for undocumented Filipino immigrants. The city's thriving tourism sector creates a constant demand for workers in hotels, restaurants, and cleaning services, many of which do not require strict background checks. This allows undocumented workers to find steady employment while staying under the radar. Compared to other major cities, Las Vegas has a relatively lower cost of living, making it an attractive option for undocumented families looking to maximize their earnings. Affordable housing and basic necessities allow them to send more money back to the Philippines, supporting relatives who rely on remittances. Filipinos in Las Vegas have also built strong, close-knit communities that offer support to undocumented individuals. From church groups to cultural organizations, these networks provide housing assistance, job referrals, and emotional support. The combination of job availability, lower living costs, and strong community ties makes Las Vegas a city where many undocumented Filipinos choose to build a life, despite the challenges and risks that come with living without legal status. #4. Seattle. Seattle's booming economy, particularly in healthcare and technology, has made it a prime destination for undocumented Filipino immigrants. Many find work in the healthcare industry, particularly as caregivers in nursing homes and private residences, where demand for workers is high and legal checks may be more relaxed. Additionally, some undocumented Filipinos manage to secure under-the-table jobs in Seattle's growing tech industry. These informal positions provide an opportunity for skilled workers to earn a living despite their legal status. Seattle's well-established Filipino community plays a crucial role in helping undocumented immigrants navigate life in the city. From housing assistance to job connections, these networks provide essential resources for those trying to avoid detection. The city's progressive policies and immigrant-friendly environment also contribute to its appeal. Seattle has a history of advocating for immigrant rights, which provides undocumented individuals with some level of security and access to community support. However, the high cost of living presents a challenge, forcing many to take multiple jobs just to make ends meet. 3. San Francisco. San Francisco has one of the largest Filipino populations in the U.S., making it a natural choice for undocumented immigrants seeking a sense of community. However, it is also one of the most expensive cities to live in, which poses significant challenges for those without legal status. Despite the high costs, many undocumented Filipinos find work in the service industry, particularly in restaurants, housekeeping, and domestic work. The city's tech boom has also created under-the-table job opportunities in startups and support roles. The South of Market neighborhood is known as a Filipino cultural hub, providing a safe space for undocumented individuals to live without fear of immediate exposure. Community organizations offer support in the form of housing, legal advice, and employment assistance. San Francisco's progressive stance on immigration also makes it a safer environment for undocumented individuals, though financial struggles remain a major obstacle. Two. Los Angeles. Los Angeles has the largest concentration of Filipinos in the United States, making it a major destination for both legal and undocumented immigrants. With over 600,000 Filipino residents, LA offers a deep sense of community, making it easier for undocumented individuals to find housing, jobs, and support networks. Historic Filipino Town, located near downtown, serves as a hub for many Filipinos, offering cultural events, businesses, and organizations that provide aid to immigrants. Many undocumented Filipinos rely on these community resources to survive while staying under the radar. Employment opportunities also play a significant role in attracting undocumented Filipinos to Los Angeles. Many work in healthcare, caregiving, and domestic roles, where documentation checks are often minimal. Filipino caregivers, often referred to as TNTs, Tago ng Tago, meaning hiding and hiding, take on live-in jobs for elderly patients, working long hours for low wages while avoiding immigration authorities. Others work in restaurants, janitorial services, or private households as nannies and housekeepers. Family reunification is another major factor. Many undocumented Filipinos in LA initially arrive on tourist visas but overstay to remain with loved ones. Despite the risks, the vast Filipino community in LA's sanctuary city policies provide a level of security, allowing undocumented Filipinos to build a life while staying out of sight. One. New York City. New York City's diverse economy, massive immigrant population, and immigrant-friendly policies make it the top destination for undocumented Filipinos. With an estimated 100,000 Filipinos living in NYC, many find jobs in industries that do not require strict employment verification. Healthcare, hospitality, and domestic work are among the most common fields where undocumented Filipinos find employment. Hospitals, home care services, and private nursing homes employ many Filipinos, sometimes under informal arrangements, to care for elderly patients. Others work in restaurants, cleaning services, and hotel housekeeping, where job turnover is high and legal checks may be overlooked. The underground economy in New York provides opportunities for undocumented immigrants to earn a living, despite their lack of legal status. New York's cultural diversity also offers undocumented Filipinos a sense of security. With millions of immigrants from all over the world, Filipinos can blend in without drawing much attention. The city's sanctuary policies further protect undocumented residents by limiting local cooperation with federal immigration authorities. Education is another major draw. Some undocumented Filipinos enroll in state-funded programs or community colleges, taking advantage of scholarships or tuition assistance meant for immigrants. Despite the high cost of living, NYC remains a top choice for undocumented Filipinos hoping to work, study, and support their families back home.